Hey y'all, it's mine. It's your girl, the real deal Needle Skills Reaction Channel. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How's everybody today? I hope everybody doing good. I hope everybody rested up like I did. Believe it or not, real deal, I just woke up. I just woke up. My daughter just called me and I said, "Good morning." I was sleep good. So I'm gonna give y'all time enough to come in because there's some things that I want to talk about. And this gonna be my last time talking about what's up on the track. Trying to look cute without the glasses, but I'm gonna put them back on in a few minutes. Y'all come on in. I'll give y'all time to come in. I bet y'all said, "Oh, little Nita ain't even woke up yet." I went back to sleep. Now, who want to call me? They don't saw me online. Now they want to call me. Tell my grandbaby, grandmama on live. Grandmama on live.
Oh, you on the waitlist?
I'm on live. Tell him to look at grandmama on live in front of the whole nation.
In front of the whole nation.
Bye.
Alexa, light on. Look, wait a minute. Grandma on live. Alexa, light on.
All right, y'all.
Grandma on live.
All right, y'all. Bye. Okay, y'all. They don't want to get off the phone. You tell your children that's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Let's talk. But hello, I want to say hello to all my real ladies. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna come in here and we're gonna talk. I put something up here in front of y'all to help educate the situation. Now, on the track was telling us how he felt earlier about the situation way from the beginning. And that's good. That's why I was telling whoever come in here, don't tell my people how to think, how to feel, or whatever. Let them folks say what they want to say. Because everybody, I'm too nice. So me, I would need somebody like on the track. See, my children be, I'm too nice, mama. Someone like you, so I got 3 girls and 2 boys. So my boy tried to help me. So that's why I listen to on the track. I listen to Lance. I listen to Bam. I listen to all of y'all because I'm kind of on the nice side. Now I'm gonna cut the music, DJ, honey chat. Cut the music. Now, this is going to be the real deal last day covering this case. This will be my last day covering this case. Y'all, I'm looking at my notes, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit more time, one more little bit of time, because y'all know I like to go on and get started. Because it's something looking at my notes. Today we're going to talk about, did Carlee Russell refusal skills help her avoid potential harmful situation? That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about today. And then we're going to break down. No, I'm not going to retire. You so yeah. See, you know what? You know what? On the track, I just retired from. Like you said, I don't know why you came up with that word retired, because I just retired, and I did all of this mental stuff. You so yeah. I already have been through this with these folks, and I got to keep my momentum on the right track. If people don't want, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. You sure hit it on the track, baby. Retire from this motherfucker. Woo wee! I'm gonna tell y'all something. We gonna break this thing down. Day you is a trip. I gotta tell my daughter what you said. I gotta tell my daughter what you said. I gotta tell her what you said, Chad. Oh boy. Shoot. I ain't got time. People don't if you feel like if you think that you going deep in this and you involve yourself in the situation and they talk, I listened to the what you called it today. Wait, let me pull this up for you. I listened to the press conference today. And the press conference, oh, let me get with y'all at. The press conference gave me a attitude, a different prospect of things. The way I heard, I don't heard a man. This the first time I heard this was my first time hearing the woman speak, dispatcher. But we've been listening to a man the whole time. Could have been a woman, but they changed the voice. I don't have time for that psychological situation. The girl is at home with her parents, and I'm gonna give my outlook on the situation. Okay, so I just woke up, y'all. I promise y'all. And the first thing I said to my daughter was, she just called me. She just got off work, and now she got her hair dread up, and she said, I said, good morning. So y'all know I'm not about to go through no stress. I'm not about to stress for nothing. That's the folks situation, let them stress. I'm not, what is the difference between stress and a conflict? Whoo, Chad. The conflict is a disagreement between people and opposing viewpoints. Okay. We're gonna get into that today. So I want to talk about I put up here. I put this up here before I. The title of our content is: Did Carlee Russell refusal skills help her avoid potential harmful situation? Like I told y'all, I don't know what I'm going by what happened, and I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna take some scissors. I'm about to break this news conference up. I don't like the body language that I got to represent the people, but I don't like the way he presented this. But these are real factors behind the case, and I want to thank on the track. I want to thank everybody in the chat the other day when we was live because everybody prospected was in the right place. You had people, I said, let these people in my chat keep it real and feel the way they want to feel. Leave him alone. Let him say what he would say, that he and she say what they want to say about the case. Cause that's when you can put that's when you can put what you think is negative with the positive. Okay. So did Carlee refusal skill help her avoid potential harmful situation? Let's watch this video. Okay. We're gonna break it down. Now, when you talk about refusal skills, the definition of refusal skill, the reason why I'm taking this direction, nobody went through this like we going through it. I'm going to break it down because she did something that could been something with a relationship, anything, and it didn't go out right. Okay. And then it could even be nothing. But I don't want to leave this situation being negative like everybody else on YouTube. I want to leave this in a different perspective. Okay. So did Carlee Russell refusal skills help her avoid potential harmful situations? What are refusal skills? I put the definition right there. Refusal skills are ways to say no effectively, are a great tool to use when you need to avoid behavior that is unhealthy. I set that definition before us. I set this definition before us, because I believe that this took place in her life. Her refusal skills. Her refusal skill was very important at this time. Refusal skills, ways. See, people don't want to hear pos- affected ways about a person. I'm not about to sit here and bash this girl, because I don't want to go. I don't want to be the one God come back and say, "I told y'all it was the truth," or what up? It was wrong. It was this and it was that. Because she was 25 years old, she grown. She can do what she want to do. Refusal skills are ways to say no. Effectively are a great tool to use when you need to avoid behavior that is unhealthy. Let me say that again. Refusal skills are ways to say no effectively, are a great tool to use when you need to avoid behavior that is unhealthy. Okay? Now, here are some ways to say no effectively. I listened to the young lady's voice on the 911 call, which is what we're going to listen to. Okay? Her voice is lighter than mine. Her voice is very lighter than mine. It was so intelligent and pretty. I love it. And she said, no. These are some ways to say no effectively. See, we got to know how to, when we're in a situation, we got to know how to talk to get out of harmful situation. Okay? Did she say no? Like, no, I don't go. I don't want to go with you today. Did she say no? I don't want to go with you today. Or did she say no? No, I don't. No, no. See, it's the way she said it. Allegedly, did she tell when these are some ways, y'all, to say no effectively? Tell why. When she said no, did she tell this person why not? Why the reason she didn't want to go or she didn't want to do this? She could have said, it would be like breaking my dad, my situation. Okay, so we said two effective ways of saying no was saying uh, no, uh, saying no in a way that it won't affect this person. She tell why not. She offer other ideals. What about tomorrow? What about the next day? What about Monday? What about until we sit down and talk to my mom? Okay. And the last one, properly leave. If she needed to leave, this is where I can leave. This is the way I want to leave. Just they don't took the card. Let's go. So I gave y'all 4 effective ways to say no. She said no. She told she told the person with herself. She tell why not. She offered other ideas and properly left. This is what I'm hearing. So I'm going to go to this video. Those are the 4 potential no saying no effectively. This is what those are 4 ways you can say no effectively. And was this a part of this beautiful young lady refusal skill? Did she say no? How she said no? No, I can't go with you today. Did she tell why not? I, I, I would be breaking my mama's promise. Uh, did she offer any other ideas? Uh, uh, what about after this here situation is over? Did she promptly leave? If you need to leave, she was one of the kind that really need to leave because she has made news nation. Now, a lot of things that this man used in on this. news conference. They didn't put Red Roof into their timeline. They spoke on it, but they did not put it in the timeline. And that kind of confused me. But I said they have their reason for doing it. So let's get into this video.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Frank and Pam Bearfield Training Center. I'm Captain Keith Sescaleba, that's spelled Keithskleba, with the Hoover Police Department. Joining me at the podium today will be Hoover Mayor Frank Brocato, spelled Brocato, and Hoover Police Chief Nick Derzis, spelled Derzis. You may also hear from Lieutenant Daniel Lowe, spelled Lowe, of the Hoover Police Investigations Division. Mayor Brocato will make a brief opening statement, and then Chief Derzis will read a prepared statement. After Chief's statement is complete, there will be an opportunity to ask a few questions regarding this investigation. Keep in mind that this is still an ongoing investigation, so there may be some questions that we cannot answer. With that,
Okay. For those who watching, we are a reaction channel. We breaks down stuff so that the video is gonna stop. He told y'all one key word. It's an ongoing. Ongoing. They are still gonna investigate what happened. What they did, what it sounded like to me when he said ongoing situation is whoever idea this was, it went a different direction. She didn't want to go missing for days. She didn't want to. There you go. She didn't want to go missing no more. She don't want to go missing, disappear, and don't go. She don't want to do that. She didn't want to do that. So I like how she handled her situation. These they in other words, it's gonna go on and on and on. But they wash their hands with her. They're not playing Hoover. I have a one of our one of the people on our real deals. One of the real deals is right there from that same place. He said they take that same route right there. They said Hoover police don't play. Now the part with the child, I want them to speak on it with the child. Yeah, they really were. Them folks people ain't got time to play like this. Like I just said when I came in, well, on the track, I'm done after this. I'm done talking about her. Unless I'm gonna always bring news to my people. But I'm not about to be stressing out. We got her home. I'm gonna let them do their job. I'm gonna pass the baton to them and let them do their job. Okay, let's finish.
I will turn it over to Mayor Brocato.
Thank you and good afternoon for you all coming today. You know, 6 days ago, our community learned about the disappearance of Carlee Russell, and it sent fear and
Okay. I hate to skip that commercial, but sorry.
our city, but the entire state and the nation as well. The media quickly joined us to get the word out about Carlee. Our community sprung into action and they organized search parties, arranged prayer vigils, and they took other steps that I'm not even aware of to help in this situation. The Hoover Police Department quickly rallied multiple partner agencies, stopping at nothing to find Carlee. I'd like to take this time to say thank you first to the Hoover Police Department, our partner agencies, our wonderful community, and to all those that aided in some way in connection with this situation. As the days have gone on and more information has been shared, we know everyone has questions. The Hoover Police Department is known for being very methodical and thorough with their investigations. For that reason, we did not feel comfortable speaking in detail publicly until now. It is important that we share this information now so that our community can be put at ease. So at this time, I'll turn the microphone over to Hoover Police Chief Nick Dursis. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank everyone for being here today. Besides me stands the team who played a significant role in this investigation. I want to thank our department, members of surrounding local law enforcement agencies, the FBI, Secret Service, United States Marshals, and ALEA for their assistance in this case. We said from the evening of July 13th, our focus would be the safe return of Carlee Russell. That occurred on Saturday, July 15th, approximately 49 hours after she called 911 and disappeared. From that point, our focus has been to determine Carlee's whereabouts during that time and what exactly took place. Let me say up front, this investigation is not over. We're still working this case, and we'll work in this case until we uncover every piece of evidence that helps us account for the 49 hours.
They're not finished, y'all. They are not finished with this case. I'm gonna leave this up here for a minute on the track, but I'm gonna come back and put y'all thing up here. It's an ongoing situation, y'all. Ongoing situation, okay? Okay. Listen to what this man is saying, y'all. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but please take heed in what he's saying, his key words. Okay? It's still an investigation. They know. They know. These folks ain't crazy.
Hours that Carlee Russell was missing. However, through the public interest and in some cases public fear that this story has generated, we owe it to our citizens to tell them the facts that we have uncovered. So I will give you the facts that we know today. On July 13th at approximately 8:20 p.m., Carlee left work from a business at the Summit. Surveillance video from her place of employment shows Carlee concealed a dark-colored bathrobe, a roll of...
Wait a minute. Hold up. Can I ask this question? Did he say bathrobe? Okay, that's why I had to put my clothes catcher up there. Did this man just say bathrobes? Y'all, did he say bathrobe or back robe? I'm about to go back to that. Be nice. Be nice now.
Generated. We owe it to our citizens to tell them the facts that we have uncovered. So I will give you the facts that we know today. On July 13th at approximately 8:20 p.m., Carlee left work from a business at the Summit. Surveillance video from her place of employment shows Carlee concealed a dark-colored bathrobe, a roll of toilet paper, and other items belonging to the business prior to her departure. She ordered food from Tzatziki's.
Wait, mister. Slow down. I know you want to go home to your wife now. Slow down for a second. Hold up, y'all. I got to come into y'all now, right now. He said bathrobe. He said bathrobe. Y'all, y'all just had to excuse me. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to see how he got from. I'm trying to see how he got from Getting out from work and got on the bathrobe. He throwing me out. That's why I told y'all I'm not gonna talk about this case no more. I'm on the reach of what will be doing is uploading this case for y'all. I will not be doing this. Cause he done went from getting off of work to bathrobe. I got to take this back. What's up, I am? Get this. He said we ain't done. Don't y'all start now. Don't start. I'm start. Jesus. I got some fools out here. I got this start a week. Okay, for those people who watching, these are real deals in the audience. We got real. This is a real deal channel. So if you're not a real deal, you might not want to watch it because we're gonna keep it real over here. What you going to live in the woods with this? Oh Lord, y'all is a fool, Jesus. Wait, y'all. Let's get through the video. Oh,
Is a male or female?
I'm about to take you back.
Need a
Bro,
new
hold
hobby?
on, y'all.
Time to start quilting. You can get all your
Don't y'all start. I just put these lashes on now. Y'all chill out now. Hold up, y'all. I gotta catch up with y'all. Hold up. We ain't going nowhere. Come on back here in purple jacket. Come on back up here in purple jacket. Come back, purple jacket. We are not done with you. We're not done with them. We're not done with them. Don't y'all wait. Who help me, Jesus? Stop, y'all. Let me get through the video first. Yeah. Wait, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let my eyelashes dry. No men mad. And he came out of retirement like me. Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. We ain't laughing at what happened. We just like that.
Zeskleba with the Hoover Police Department. Joining me at the podium today will be Hoover Mayor Frank Brocato, spelled Brocato, and Hoover Police Chief Nick Derzis, spelled Derzis. You may also hear from Lieutenant Daniel Lowe, spelled Lowe, of the Hoover Police Investigations Division. Mayor Brocato will make a brief opening statement, and then Chief Derzis will read a prepared statement. After Chief's statement is complete, there will be an opportunity to ask a few questions regarding this investigation. Keep in mind that this is still an ongoing investigation, so there may be some questions that we cannot answer. With that, I will turn it over to Mayor Brocato.
Thank you and good afternoon for you all coming today. You know, 6 days ago, our community learned about the disappearance of Carlee Russell, and it sent fear and pandemonium not just through our city, but the entire state and the nation as well. The media quickly joined us to get the word out about Carlee. Our community sprung into action, and they organized search parties, arranged prayer vigils, and they took other steps that I'm not even aware of to help in this situation. The Hoover Police Department quickly rallied multiple partner agencies, stopping at nothing to find Carlee. I'd like to take this time to say thank you first to the Hoover Police Department, our partner agencies, our wonderful community, and to all those that aided in some way in connection with this situation. As the days have gone on and more information has been shared, we know everyone has questions. The Hoover Police Department is known for being very methodical and thorough with their investigation.
Stop, y'all. I'm trying. Stop, y'all. Y'all got to stop so I ain't gonna look in this chat. I ain't gonna look in chat. Y'all stop now. I did put my lashes on. I didn't put my lashes on. Y'all stop. Oh, the track, stop. Stop. Now, let me pay. Yeah, see, I can't go nowhere with y'all. I can't go nowhere with y'all. I can't go nowhere with y'all. I'm gonna laugh. Shoot. I'm there. I can't hold it. Okay, y'all. Okay. Whew. Sorry, y'all. We just got real deals over here. That's all.
Investigations. For that reason, we did not feel comfortable speaking in detail publicly until now. It is important that we share this information now so that our community can be put at ease. So at this time, I'll turn the microphone over to Hoover Police Chief Nick Dursis. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank everyone for being here today. Besides me stands the team who played a significant role in this investigation. I want to thank our department, members of surrounding local law enforcement agencies, the FBI, Secret Service, United States Marshals, and ALEA for their assistance in this case. We said from the evening of July 13th, our focus would be the safe return.
On the track. Can you just be quiet until let me get through this, please? Let me get through this. Let me get through this, please, because we got to break this video down. I'm glad we can laugh about it right now because she's home.
Turn of Carlee Russell. That occurred on Saturday, July 15th, approximately 49 hours after she called 911 and disappeared. From that point, our focus has been to determine Carlee's whereabouts during that time and what exactly took place. Let me say up front, this investigation is not over. We're still working this case, and we've worked in this case until we uncover every piece of evidence that helps us account for the 49 hours that Carlee Russell was missing. However, through the public interest, and in some cases, public fear that this story has generated, we owe it to our citizens to tell them the facts that we have uncovered. So I will give you the facts that we know today. On July 13th, at approximately 8:20 p.m., Carlee left work from a business at the Summit. Surveillance video from her place of employment.
Let me ask y'all something. The 13th was on a Thursday. The 13th was on a Thursday, right, y'all? The 13th was on a Thursday. I'm about to break. I'm about to tear him up. Me and him both just came out of retirement. The 13th was on a Thursday, y'all. They're gonna tell us everything she did on that Thursday. But they better not forget that Friday with the real deal, because real deal is on their butt. They better talk about Friday, because y'all talking about what she did on Thursday when she got off of work. Was she off on Friday? Y'all got, come on now, don't do me, because I'm listening to them.
Those Carlee concealed a dark-colored bathrobe, a roll of toilet paper, and other items belonging to the business prior to her departure.
What? Oh, what? Okay, I'm sorry. One more thing. She took tissue from where? Her job?
Was missing. However, through the public interest, and in some cases, public fear.
I'm sorry.
Important that we share this information now so that our community can be put at ease.
She took tissue from her
So
job.
at this time, I'll turn the microphone over to Hoover Police Chief Nick Dursis.
So embarrassing.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank everyone for being here today. Besides me stands the team who played a significant role in this investigation.
Oh, sucker now. Oh, shut up now. She work out a spa. This was we coming into. Now what am I supposed to do when he won't in this world? Yeah, all right, y'all. Go, Miss Miss Carlee, handle your business. Y'all, mama don't mess up Carlee evening. That's what it all about. She don't mess up her evening. That's what it all about, y'all. She about to make some big money, and Mama done messed it up with Orange Head. That's what all it is. It's just keep it real.
I want to thank our department, members of surrounding local law enforcement agencies, the FBI, Secret Service, United States Marshals, and ALEA for their assistance in this case. We said from the evening of July 13th, our focus would be the safe return of Carlee Russell. That occurred on Saturday, July 15th, approximately 49 hours after she called 911 and disappeared. From that point, our focus has been to determine Carlee's whereabouts during that time and what exactly took place. Let me say up front, this investigation is not over. We're still working this case, and we will work in this case until we uncover every piece of evidence that helps us account for the 49 hours that Carlee Russell was missing. However, through the public interest, and in some cases, public fear that this story has generated, we owe it to our citizens to tell them the facts that we have uncovered. So I will give you the facts that we know today. On July 13th, at approximately 8:20 p.m., Carlee left work from a business at the Summit. Surveillance video from her place of employment shows Carlee concealed a dark-colored bathrobe, a roll of toilet paper, and other items belonging to the business prior to her departure. She ordered food from Tzatziki's at the Colonnade and traveled there. She then traveled to Target on 280, where she purchased some granola bars and Cheez-Its. From there, she remained in the parking lot.
Mama messed that girl money up, y'all. The mama messed that girl money up. The girl was going to make she 25 years old, y'all. She was going to make money. Y'all know we used to hustle back in our days. She was going to get this dude a spa in the hotel, allegedly. And mom put it out that she was missing. That's enough to give you a heart attack when you're trying to make some money. Extra money on the side. She took the bath roll. They probably gonna get a wet. She was gonna get the whole money. You know how that kind of job go, y'all. And then you can make more money. It's just like dancing. I may have a private person want to take me to the hotel and let me get them a private dance. That's the way I'm looking at it. A spark. She was doing something that she wants to do. They messed that girl. They messed her situation. That girl, 25 years old, and she is liable to do whatever she want to do. Yeah, she was doing what she want to do. She was just making extra money on the side. That's what it sounds like to me. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
At that shopping center until 9:21 p.m. when she drove to I-459. Carlee communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her while on her path of travel up to the point of calling 911 at 9:34 p.m. And at this time,
I don't understand. Why did she involve the police? Why did she involve the police? I don't understand. Now, I was giving her the credit from the beginning. I was giving her credit from the beginning. Make your money. Make your extra money. Because y'all seen what she took from the job. She took food to the hotel. But why we had to involve the police? I don't understand that part. I don't understand that part. That part is if you're gonna make your hustle on the side, you don't need to put no police in here. That's what I'm saying. Why would I put the police in this? Why would I involve the police in this? I'm not gonna be with the person for like 2 days. I'm gonna make my money. I'm grown. I'm gonna make my money. But if I'm staying in my mom and dad's house and they Christian, oh, you ain't gonna do what you want to do in my house like that because I'm not gonna tolerate this. This girl was trying to enjoy her weekend. Maybe she off on Friday and Saturday. I'm giving her the benefits of the doubt, y'all.
on 280, where she purchased some granola bars and Cheez-Its. From there, she
granola bars and Cheez-It don't match. So granola bars would go to her. There you go on the track. I agree with you right there. I agree with you right there. She didn't know that it was gonna be out like this. Mama, why you do that? This girl, now when she got the granola bars, she's a very petite, she a very nice girl. To me, the way she speaks, I don't know her. But anyway, I think the granola bars were gonna go to her, and the cheese it were gonna go to dude. Yeah, the stir got too big too quick. So either with the girl, whoever she was with, if that's her business, cause she 25. Okay. So I heard two things that she bought. But she wasn't planning on meeting just 1 hour. She was gonna plan on spending time with this dude, but she don't know how to tell her mother this, y'all. Y'all know they religious people now. When you got religious people you stay with, she didn't think this right. Go back to what Andret said, because she was planning on being missing, but didn't know how big it would get. She's 25. Okay. Here we go. She was gonna spend more than an hour with this person right here. You don't know how much money he about to get her just for the spa. Y'all know what time it is. Stop it.
Remained in the parking lot at that shopping center until 9:21 p.m. when she drove to I-459. Carlee communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her while on her path of travel, up to the point of calling 911 at 9:34
Hold
p.m.
on, let me hear what he said.
At
What
this
he
time,
said right there, he talking too fast for me. He said, what right here? Hold on. Oh Lord, how I get right here? Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay, let me see y'all. Let me bet this bet right on this part. Where's my close catcher? Because I can't understand people sometimes.
where she purchased some granola bars and Cheez-Its. From there, she remained in the parking lot at that shopping center until 9:21 p.m. when she drove to I-459. Carlee communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her while on her path of travel, up to the point of calling
She was
911.
communicating. See, everybody missing what this man said. She was communicating on the phone with this person through her path of traveling. She was talking to this person on the phone, y'all. They getting ready to meet up. Carlee could have forgot once whatever. That's right, with this individual. Whoever this person is, she was on the phone with him. We're gonna meet over here. We're gonna park the car right here. We're gonna park the car, and then we're gonna come back and get the car. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, I did some stuff back in my time on good behavior like this. Now we're gonna come in and get the car. You're gonna take me back to get my car, but it got out of hand when she called the so-called sister-in-law. Yeah. So okay, she on the phone talking to the person. It could be a female. We don't know. Okay, they on the phone.
At 9:34 p.m. And at this time, we will play the 911 call in its entirety.
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there is a kid just walking by themselves. Oh, hold on. Where on 459 are you? I'm right next to this exit 10 by the River Med, like to get off by the River Med. Okay, so you're before that exit? Yes. Okay, and were you headed southbound or northbound? Like towards Tuscaloosa or towards the towards Tuscaloosa.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This 911 caller to me, she need to calm down. She need to calm down and let this girl tell her what she's saying, and she need to stop it. Because she trying to be smart to the little girl. Let me see. Let me put it right here. She very intelligent, y'all.
yourself. Oh, hold on. Where on 49 are you? I'm right next to the exit 10 by the River Med, like to get off by the River Med. Okay, so you're before that exit? Yes. Okay, and were you headed southbound or northbound? Like towards Tuscaloosa or towards 280? Towards Tuscaloosa. Okay, and was the child on the left or right side? On the right side. Were they walking northbound or southbound? They're walking towards Tuscaloosa. Walking southbound. Or how old do they look? Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4. Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them? Yes. Okay, are you with the child right now? No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though.
Stop.
Do you mind staying?
Stop. There you go. Bam. She can see a toddler. Lady said, you with the toddler? No, but I can see the toddler. Toddler 3 or 4. They go back to us. Did she circle around? And she babbling too much for me, y'all. She babbling too much for me. Okay, on the track said, I think she wanted to spend the night out with a dude. That's all. And the only way it was possible if she fake her being kidnapped. That's the way I see it. Now, let's go back to this. Let's go back to what she's saying about the little baby. She don't even act like she see a baby. She said about 3 or 4. A 4-year-old don't wear no pamper. Well, my grandson don't. He 4. He don't wear a pamper. She don't sound distressed at all. Okay, let me put that. Let me push it back. She said 3 or 4. 4-year-old. My 4-year-old don't wear no pamper.
They're walking towards Tuscaloosa. Southbound. Or how old do they look? Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4. Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them? Yes.
Yeah, this girl asked a question. She said, toddler, maybe 3 or 4. She asking whoever that is with her a question. If she asked a question, she asked a question, maybe 3 or 4. She speaks so well.
Okay, are you with the child right now? No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though. Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there? Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, what kind of car are you in? I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz. Is that a sedan or SUV? SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Sorry. Can you put your hazards on for me? Yeah, they're on. Okay. Did you talk to the child at all, or did you say anything to them?
Pause. Let's pause. Now stop. We're going to pause. Pause this mother sucker. Hey, y'all heard what the police said. Y'all heard what the dispatcher said. Turn your hazard lights on. They already on. This girl, we saw the hazard lights first, pulled up. She got out the car. But listening to the dispatcher, she pulled down the street. She pulled on the side of the road. She got out the car. But the dispatcher told her to want her to stay in the car with the flashlight on. That's where I'm coming from, right here. I'm coming to you right there. Wait a minute. Let me see what my shoulder. Okay. The lady told her to put on the dispatcher, turn on your. This lady listened to the dispatcher. She's shocked. Like, listen to. I got to do this, y'all. For those who watching, we break our videos down. Oh, hold up, y'all. Trying to put y'all.
Hi, I am on Interstate 459, and there is a kid just walking by themselves. Oh, hold on. Where on 49 are you? I'm right next to the exit 10 by the River Med, like to get off by the River Med. Okay, so you're before that exit? Yes. Okay, and were you headed southbound or northbound? Like towards Tuscaloosa or towards 280? Towards Tuscaloosa. Okay, and was the child on the left or right side? On the right side. Were they walking northbound or southbound? They're walking towards Tuscaloosa. Walking southbound? Or how old do they look? Like a toddler, like maybe like 3 or 4. Did you pull over with them? Are you still with them? Yes. Okay, are you with the child right now? No, I'm not. I didn't get out of the car. I can see them though. Do you mind staying and keeping an eye on them until we get there? Yeah, sure, yeah. Okay, what kind of car are you in? I'm in a red Mercedes-Benz. Is that a sedan or SUV? SUV. I mean, it's a sedan. Sorry. Can you put your hazards on for me? Yeah, they're on. Okay. Did you talk to the child at all, or did you say anything to them? No. Okay. No. Do they look like they're injured? No, they don't. Are they white, black, Hispanic, or Asian? They're white. Okay. Is it male or female? I think it's a boy, a little boy. Right now? Okay. So is he wearing clothes? Yes. Okay. What is he wearing? It's a white t-shirt, and it doesn't look like he has any pants on. It looks like a diaper. And you don't see any cars anywhere? No cars anywhere.
Wait a minute. Stop. Pause. Ma'am, you're on the side of the road. You're on the highway. There are cars. We saw thousands of cars go past you. We saw a cover of cars going past you. This ain't told right. She lied to that dispatcher. I don't want to say, I hate to say that she did it. A kid would run towards the car lights. Thank you. And traffic not walk at the dark. She just told us, y'all. She told us that she was sitting in the car. This girl, no. That them police, her body language was like, that's some bull. Yeah. See, the dispatcher know it's something up. Because you ain't seen no child. You the only car out there on the highway, ma'am. There's no other cars. This is not what we saw. We saw hazard lights. We saw the car pull up. We saw her get out the car. The dispatcher told her not to get out the car. That little baby would have walked to that car, y'all. This pisses me off too on the track. I'm just holding my. Listen to this right here. I'm just gonna calm down.
Okay. All right. What's your name? My name is Carlee Russell. And you don't see any injuries on the shop from where you're at, correct? No, but I can't really see them that good. Okay, try to keep an eye on them for the best you can, because I don't want you to lose track of them. Okay. All right, and do they have shoes on? No, not that I can see. I can't really see that one. Okay. All right, I've got them on the way, okay? Just try to keep an eye on them, but officers are on the way, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay,
Bam. This is not what was told to us. This not what was told to us from the phone call with the daughter, sister-in-law. This is not what was told. This girl had a whole conversation with the dispatcher. A whole conversation. She didn't even go missing. The phone didn't hang up. Man, what's up, Marcus? Wow, man, this here some. Whoa, what's up, Sunflower? If she was trying to disappear, why would she call? That's what I said, Sunflower. Why would you call the police if you're not gonna come on now? Come on, because she an honest little girl. She's so honest to her mom, she don't even know how to lie. She's scared to lie to her mom. That's what it is. So she's using the police. If that was a baby walking, the baby would have been headed towards the traffic. Thank you. Oh man, the girl had a whole conversation, y'all, with it. They told her not to get out the car. They told her the window put on the house like she didn't sound weird. That girl, man, this some bull mess. It's so sad, y'all. That's why I told y'all this was gonna be my last day covering. Cause I ain't about to be stressed. Oh, let me skip this.
Aktionen sind alltid inte
Man.
erställda. Neue
Oh, what's the name on the track told us that what it was. That's why I was telling folks, don't come in my chat over here. Let these folks speak. Now they done talking. Now they done talking about the 911 call. We don't heard a whole. I'm gonna tell y'all something. This Hoover, like Bam said earlier this morning, Hoover Police Department in Alabama don't play. He said, and they were gonna get to the bottom line. What this man right here did, who just in that purple suit just came out of retirement, cleared the department name because they didn't want to be no part of this. She spoke to the whole dispatcher. Golly. She called the cops because she didn't want her car sitting there. Oh, wait. You know what? On the track, how old are you? Yeah, like you about like 25, 26, or 30 or something. This him makes sense. Okay, she didn't want her car sitting there and didn't want to risk losing her car. Oh man, boy, you sound like a young man. Yeah, that makes sense. Her parents even came out on the interview. Should be watch it again. We watch it again. Yeah. Her parents even came out. Yep. I used to live in Hoover. Really, Marcus? They don't play either, dude. That what Bam said. Bam said they don't play in Hoover. Purple suit listing some of her possible charges. Oh my God. I don't want them to lock her up, y'all. I knew you had to be like you my daughter age. So that means that you young like her. So you knew it was fixed. See, you kept telling us, you said y'all ain't nothing happened to that girl. You kept telling us that. Wow, Marcus. You know what, y'all? Let's keep listening. Here he go. Now he want to take that man right here. Want to? It can't Obama. Wait, hold on. Wow, we just heard the whole nine. But I'm just shocked, y'all. I'm sorry. I am just shocked. That's why when the real deal, we keep it so real over here. When on the track was saying what he had to say, all of y'all had to say what y'all Lindsay had to say, was like everybody had to say what they said. I said, let these people come in and say what they want to say. It may sound negative to y'all, but it can make sense later. God. She took that road back. That girl was going to see like now. This makes so you know what, Sunflower. This makes so much sense. What this young man just said right here. She wanted the police to come tow her car in because she had a ride home. She was gonna spend the night out. That's all. She took that towel to that hotel with the red roof. That's where she was. And that toilet paper, the toilet tissue at the hotel, but she young. Man.
After speaking with the 911 operator, she went missing during that conversation sometime after 9:36 p.m. Traffic camera footage was obtained which depicted this portion of the incident, and that footage was analyzed as part of the investigation in conjunction with the 911 call and cell phone data to accurately determine the time frame. Carlee's 911 call remains the only report of a child on the interstate, despite numerous vehicles passing through the area at that time.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that then. Y'all heard that. He said they didn't spot no child. So that go back to what on the track said right there. They ain't seen no child on no highway. She sat in the car, y'all. We ain't heard nothing about no. She called her. Oh, I told y'all I couldn't do this one no more. She wanted them to come get that car because she don't know nobody else would have came and got her car and parked in front of her. Y'all know how many times no child. They said it. It wasn't no child. They said no child. There was no child. That was this man just said. This detective said. This retired detective just came back in. Wow.
Called to report that a child is missing, and the Hoover Police Department did not locate any evidence of a small child.
Y'all hear that? So this is why Obama reads so fast. Obama want to go home to his wife, honey. Let me tell you, this it right here. Like I agree with on track. She wanted them to come. She said that there in the whole this girl right here. She wanted them to come get that car. This thing went all out of proportion. She wasn't missing. And and you know what, Regina, she better, because they upset. This man upset now. They don't hear it in his voice. He upset because you waste their time. You call us and you put us in. I got to go pay I got to pay these folks for their time. All them detectives did not go near the woods. She drained me so much. I had just woke up. I tell you, I was gonna tell y'all I'm not doing this one no more right here. Cause it's sad that I'm not angry with, let me tell you, I'm not angry with Carlee. She respects her parents, and she went out the wrong way to do this.
Walking down the interstate. Data from Carlee's phone, including her Life 360 app, shows that she traveled approximately 600 yards in her vehicle while she was on the phone with 911, stating that she was following a child.
Wow. Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Wow. Y'all know she was like riding like on a football field, like he said, a long road, talking to 911, not near a baby. We kept telling them we didn't see no baby. So what's she doing? She talking on the phone, driving. Before she made her stop, y'all. She too old for this. But y'all you know what? It's not her. It's our parents. Wow. That girl was driving around in that other neighborhood, honey, too. She was riding. She was just riding, talking to 911. That's what he just said, y'all. People who watching Real Deals, other Real Deals, we're not making this up. He just said it. She driving and talking to them. But she making it, a dispatcher thinks that she's right there looking at a baby. We ain't seen no baby. So why would we pretend we ain't seen no baby? We looked at this video so many times. I don't look at it in the middle of the night, 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and I still haven't seen no baby. So, I feel sorry for her. Because we as parents, we can be so strict. She know the area good. We can be so strict on our kids until we put our religion. When you religion like that, you so deep into it. But you gotta remember, all this a young girl. Now that on the track was telling us, but we on the track, you was on it real quick, but we weren't ready for that right then. The whole time she kept driving on the show did. She was over there on that shadow road. What's up, Lindsay? She was over there. I'm about to drop this link, y'all. She was over there on the shadow road, driving in 100. He said like a football field, talking to the dispatcher. And y'all, let's not blame everything on Carlee. Let's not blame everything on Carlee. As parents, we can't do this to our kids like this. We can't. She respect her parents, but she lied for them to come get that car. Wow. Let's keep going. Go.
600 yards. That is 6 football fields straight. 600 yards.
Y'all hear him? Pick it up. He said when she was talking to the 911 operator, she was like driving 600 yards, like a 2 football field. So she don't start way back there, driving on the side of the shadow side over there, road, talking to them, just talking to the dispatch. That's why the dispatch, she's so smart. She said, "You right there now, man. I'm not going to blame Carlee and all of this. Let him finish talking. We ain't going nowhere tonight, y'all, because they're going to be my last day talking about this."
Walking down the interstate. Data from Carlee's phone, including her Life 360 app, shows that she traveled approximately 600 yards in her vehicle while she was on the phone with 911, stating that she was following a child. 600 yards. That is 6 football fields.
That's sad.
Straight. 600 yards. The Hoover 911 Center received a second call from Carlee's mother, stating that a relative was on the phone with her when they heard Carlee scream, and then they had an open phone line. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched.
Y'all, the so-called sister-in-law lied. She lied too. They needed, I bet they over there throwing oil all over them, boy. I bet they over there throwing that preacher out, everybody in that living room. Ooh, 600, that's right. Ooh, 2 lied. Both of them lied. The sister-in-law, whoever that girl is, lied too. Ain't none of this happened. She was 6 football fields, y'all, talking and making up her lie as she tried. And you know what? I got to give it to On the Track. On the Track. But see, on the track, we couldn't jump as us being mothers. I'm glad we got somebody like you in the chat, but we couldn't just as mothers just look at it that way. We had to exam, exam the situation, evaluate. That's what I want to say. Evaluate the situation. Yeah. Girl, yeah. Y'all need to stop. Y'all. Y'all stop, please. Oh, Jesus. Y'all stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Hallelujah, Jesus. Y'all is stupid. Oh, y'all so funny. Y'all stop. Y'all stop, please. Y'all stop. Y'all is stupid. Oh Lord. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. Y'all stop. I see what Mama said. I see, I see what Mama said. She couldn't touch her. She probably gonna knock her head off. Y'all stop. He was on the news looking. Y'all is funny. Okay, y'all. Oh Lord, y'all, they keep it real over here on this channel. We call it the way we see it. Oh Lord, y'all stop. Stop, y'all, please. Oh Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh, these some fools in my shit. Y'all stop. Y'all, stop. Y'all stop it. Please stop. Let me finish. Let me listen to Obama. Let me finish listen to Obama. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Why they were on that talk show? Oh, y'all so funny, Lord have mercy. I love y'all. Y'all got to stick with me all the time. I like this is crazy. Okay, y'all, let's finish listen to Obama like on the track. Talking about on the track was on the track. Whew. Hey, y'all. And then man, look, this police officer right here. Be quiet. Yeah, y'all got to. Please, y'all got me over here sweating everything. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, y'all.
And several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carlee's wig and cell phone in the grass near the vehicle. Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle.
Y'all, wait. Why she take her wig off? Whoo, y'all. Wait, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Then before I read on the track, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Yeah, before I read this mess, Lord, please help me before I read what on the track got on him. Please let me before I read his message. Please, Lord. Okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, today can't be the last time we I ain't fooling with y'all with this case. I'm done with this case. I ain't fooling with y'all. I ain't fooling with y'all with this case. Ooh, it's time to laugh about it, y'all, girl. He made her lose some sleep. She done went play her whole football field. We ain't do nothing but laugh. It's ignorant. You ain't kidding. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord Jesus. Possum drop. Yeah, I told y'all. All the police officers. That's all kind of stuff. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Marcus said he don't play. she don't talk a whole football field. That guy, we gonna no, we ain't gonna blame that little girl. We gonna blame her mama too. Oh boy, y'all funny, man. See, y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. But that's the truth. We keep it real. Let Penny look at her at Obama.
with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for
Let's see
Tzatziki's was
what she
also
left
in
in
the
the car,
car.
y'all.
The items
Let's see. Let's see. Let's listen to what she left in there.
Carlee's phone, including her Life 360 app, shows that she traveled approximately 600 yards in her vehicle while she was on the phone with 911, stating that she was following a child.
Hold up.
600 yards.
That girl don't throw 3 football fields. She don't throw 3 football fields. She left the food but took the She took the food with her onion. She took the food with her to the hotel. Whew. Oh my goodness, y'all. This him, we can laugh about it because child at home with her mama. No, she tried 6. She throws 6 football fields. Oh Lord, have mercy. Woo, Jesus. Oh my. Oh Jesus, help me, Lord. Y'all some funny folks. Y'all funny. I love y'all. I love it. I love it. She took the she took the granola bars and cheese and over the foot. What did that? That was fast, baby. She made us look like a fool. We gonna laugh about this thing. This is so sad. We ain't even look one thing about it, Mama. We sure ain't over him mad. We happy and glad she at home. But this is so funny to us. Okay, like they told Pop on the next Friday movie. Greg, he is in trouble. Drop everything. Woo. That girl dropped everything. That cow is full. Snacks, roll tissue. It went her to wherever she went. She don't stole from the job. She don't stole the folks' robe. He's helping y'all. Hold up, y'all. Help me. Hold up. Hold up. I listen to Obama. Oh, Jesus. Oh, y'all know who made a joke about this, don't you? What's that comedian name? He made a joke out of this. This is funny if you look at it. That girl don't throw 6 football field. All up, y'all. Oh, hallelujah. She had me worried about her. Had me, I ain't worried about can't get no sleep. Y'all ain't about to tell my retirement. Ain't about to do this. Whew. She had some money too. $107. That's why she was in there trying to make some money. Whew, whew, whew. Okay, y'all. Let's let's what you said. Right. They go, well, Marcus said they going on a goose chase. And he know it's that boy. Why he hear it? It's going. Oh, Lord, y'all, it's so funny. I love y'all, though. I was saying, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Y'all can't make this up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, y'all, this, oh, my goodness. Oh, dude. My daughter talked to me today. She was 30. She's 33. Mom, well, you heard about that girl? I said, yeah, baby. Then she weighed in Florida. She weighed in Florida. She, mama, they were talking about that today. Oh, I said, yeah, that's what we've been talking about, baby. Whoo, help me, Jesus. Whoo. Thank you, babe. I'm so glad my children ain't never hid nothing from me. They probably have, but not like that. They mad. They had to get on TV and talk about this. this man in the purple suit said he had just got out of retirement. I was up here laying down, y'all. I've been asleep for an hour. I was like, man, I ain't doing this. I ain't about to go back through. I ain't about to get out of retirement for this.
Yards. That is 6 football fields straight, 600 yards.
You see how mad that man is. You see how he did his hand. He is upset. Marcus said, they said, Bam and Marcus said that Bam and Marcus said that these folk don't play. Y'all funny, man. Let me see. I told y'all, you did tell us on the track. You was one that we needed to keep us in the he wanna cook. Look at him. Look at me. You did on the track, but we needed that young. That's why I like young mixed with Miller and all that right there. I love when we mix it all together. Y'all can let them people fool y'all. You kept saying that. You said y'all let them people fool y'all, but they ain't gonna fool me. You did say that. Girl had people really worried about her. That's the truth. That out them, I knew that daddy wasn't about nothing because on the track. But see, that's good to have young people in the chat in the middle age, and I'm the oldest. I'm the nice one. Ooh, Alabama gone, Bam, huh? They mad, they upset. And then see, Bam was on here with us this morning. Bam said, but Marcus said, this ain't happening. Hoover. Ain't nobody got no babies around there doing it. He did, didn't he? See, y'all middle age though, Marcus. Y'all see, I like it. I like when I got the young. You got 20s, 18. That's what we got on our channel. We got the 40, we got 50. I'm the 60. I'm the grandma. I'm the grandma out the group. I'm like, oh, she probably was lost. And look, and here go Lindsay. She shouldn't have did. Lindsay was the one telling me this morning. Nice is not gonna get it. She sounds like my oldest daughter. Ooh, y'all is funny, boy. I love y'all. I love y'all. That's why I love y'all. I love y'all. I am young man though. My youngest son, he'll be 28 on his birthday. Ain't nothing old about me. I'm older than y'all though. I love y'all. Whew. See, I like all these different age. I like it. I love it when our young and our old mix in here together like this. Young and old and stuff. Come on, look on the track said she fooling y'all. Well, on the track, young grandma, that's right. Cause my honey, my children young, honey. Woo, Jesus, y'all got me over here sweating. Whoo, y'all is funny. Okay, y'all, let's finish looking at Obama. Well, on the track said. Dad knew what time it was, sure did. And Lindsay kept saying that too. Okay, watch how this detective said 6 football field. Like she lied from 6 football fields. Told her that she was right there looking at her baby. And I knew when she said, 3 or 4. I was like, my 4-year-old grandson don't wear no pamper. That's sad, y'all. That's sad. Okay, y'all. Y'all a mess. Whoo, help me, Jesus. Help me. Here come a commercial, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do with y'all. Y'all don't make my day though. Y'all make my night. Y'all don't make my morning. Y'all don't make my day. Y'all funny, boy.
Believer that's spelled.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, I ain't go there for that. We want to go right here. We're real bit.
Football fields straight, 600 yards. The Hoover 911 Center received a second call from Carlee's mother, stating that a relative was on the phone with her when they heard Carlee.
Man, what they doing? Okay, come on. We having a good time. String y'all, we having a good time. Let us have a good time. What in the world going on?
And then they had an open phone line. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched. Several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carlee's wig and cell phone in the grass near the vehicle. Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located anywhere around the scene. Hoover police deployed all available assets from the point in the search for Carlee. Additional resources were called in.
Y'all know what? If y'all think about it, like go back to what on the track said. Y'all know what? When we kept saying she must have met somebody right there. Carlee took the stuff she took from the job to the car. She took that towel, she took everything. She took that car, she took that robe out of there. She set it up because she wasn't going to come get that car. She didn't know it was going to get this big. She was young. She couldn't, trying to make up a lie. She should have never dialed 1911. Oh, y'all got my sinuses started.
Our own drone unit, crime scene investigators, numerous detectives responded to the scene. Throughout the search for Carlee Russell, officers returned to the scene on 459 to thorough line search for evidence. K-9 teams from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department responded to check for any sign of Carlee, the child that she claimed to see, and anything else that could be considered evidence in this case. Those searches all turned up empty. Private citizens, including search parties organized by our family, friends, began looking everywhere that they could to find any trace. These searches took place throughout the day Friday and again on Saturday, yielding nothing. At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, the Hoover 911 center receives a call from Carlee's residence stating that she returned home on foot. In subsequent investigations, detectives obtained surveillance footage of Carlee walking down the sidewalk alone prior to arrival at her residence. She was conscious and speaking with paramedics when she was transported to UAB. Detectives were able to obtain a brief statement from her prior to being treated and released. During the statement, she told detectives that watch out.
Treat it. So for those people who watching, wasn't nothing wrong with her. Wasn't mentally nothing wrong with her. Nothing, y'all. They treated her and they released her. Keep in mind that that camera angle picked her up driving on a shadow. That girl did that from way back there, way back there. She been driving on this side of that road way back there for a long ways. She could have got out the highway and riding around making up a lie. But she can't stay with my house. She ain't trust the red roof. Yeah. Some towels from there. That girl don't took from that job, y'all. And ain't nothing wrong with it. For those who are watching, we are talking about Carlee Russell. It's nothing wrong with her now. And she took us through a rundown. And we're laughing. And it's best for us to laugh instead of being mad. Because right now ain't no use in you being mad, because it's got to be a relationship between the mama, the daughter, and Jesus. She will be fired. That means that she don't stole from the job too, y'all. Ain't nothing we can do. And then I'm glad y'all laughing about it. We sure is.
I've been down the interstate. She saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. She started when she got out of her vehicle to check on the child. A man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby. She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claimed he then forced her into a car. And the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. What is this? Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Let's listen to this part. Now I know she said somebody come out them woods, and he said facts. So was the boyfriend hiding in the woods? Wait, let's see what's somebody in that neighborhood next over there. Let's see. What is he talking about now? Now you don't made us laugh, Obama. Now let's see what you're saying now. You told the truth. Let's hear the other story. Y'all just did that. Sure do. Waste our precious sleep and stuff, man. And I had to go out and burnt my battery. I pulled my thing out the back of my battery. I had to go buy another battery. Whew, okay, y'all, let's listen to this part right here on the treadmill. Your ear better than our ears. Camper, hush. Let me enjoy my
Police
life.
officers arrived.
Wait, y'all, commercial.
True Gun said
Oh, God.
same thing, which is to protect our children, our loved ones, and
Arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched. Several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carlee's wig and cell phone in the grass near the vehicle. Her purse was located in the front seat of her vehicle with her Apple Watch in the purse. The food she ordered for Tzatziki's was also in the car. The items she purchased from Target, as well as the items taken from her place of employment, were not in the vehicle, nor were they located anywhere around the scene. Hoover Police deployed all available assets from the point in the search for Carlee. Additional resources were called in to include our own drone unit, crime scene investigators, numerous detectives responded to the scene. Throughout the day Friday, officers from surrounding local and federal agencies assisted Hoover Police in the search for Carlee Russell. Officers returned to the scene on 459 to thorough line search for evidence. K-9 teams from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department responded to check for any sign of Carlee, the child that she claimed to see, and anything else that could be considered evidence in this case. Those searches all turned up empty. Private citizens, including search parties organized by our family, friends, began looking everywhere that they could to find any trace. These searches took place throughout the day Friday and again on Saturday, yielding nothing. At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, Hoover 911 center receives a call from Carlee's residence stating that she returned home on foot. In subsequent investigations, detectives obtained surveillance footage of Carlee walking down the sidewalk alone prior to arrival at her residence. She was conscious and speaking with paramedics when she was transported to UAB. Detectives were able to obtain a brief statement from her prior to being treated and released. During the statement, she told detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down
Why
on the
he
side of the road
started? No,
and
hold
called
on, hold on.
911. She started when she got out of her vehicle.
Why is he going? Hey, y'all, I got a question. Why is he starting? Oh, you know what? It's just like being at a meeting, a faculty meeting, and somebody said this already one time, and they starting over. Man, come on, why you starting over? He already said it, and he about to start over. What's wrong? What's going on with him? It's time him to go on to his wife. He's starting over, y'all. He's starting over and keep changing the story. You already don't told us what happened. Don't change it. You already don't told us what happened. Stop starting over, okay? Okay, here I go. Skip.
To check on the child, a man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby. She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claimed he then forced her into a car. And the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a bald spot back. She said she was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claimed she was then blindfolded but was not tied up because the captor said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists. She said that they took her into a house and made her get undressed. She believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair.
Hold up.
I could not remember everything else.
What the
At some point,
world? What in the world? What? What? What the world? What is Pop talking about? What is this officer talking about?
While she was on the phone with 911, stating that she was following a child 600 yards.
No, he started
football
over.
fields. Include our own drone unit, crime scene investigators, numerous detectives responded to the scene. Throughout the day Friday, officers from surrounded local and federal agencies assisted Hoover Police in the search for Carlee Russell. Officers returned to the scene on 459 to conduct a thorough line search for evidence. K-9 teams from the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department responded to check for any sign of Carlee, the child that she claimed to see, and anything else that could be considered evidence in this case. Those searches all turned up empty. Private citizens, including search parties organized by our family, friends, began looking everywhere that they could to find any trace. These searches took place throughout the day Friday and again on Saturday, yielding nothing. At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, Hoover 911 center receives a call from Carlee's residence stating that she returned home on foot. In subsequent investigations, detectives obtained surveillance footage of Carlee walking down the sidewalk alone prior to arrival at her residence. She was conscious and speaking with paramedics when she was transported to UAB. Detectives were able to obtain a brief statement from her prior to being treated and released. During the statement, she told detectives that while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911.
Let me see. My thing must be on repeat. This thing, hold on, y'all. What is going on right
A
here?
bus
This
ticket
ain't
from
on
Birmingham
repeat.
to Nashville.
Hold up.
Experience
Hold.
turnkey camping in an overland camping.
This ain't on repeat. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. It got to be. God, this man stole one more time. I know something. He supposed to be finished. Woo, Jesus, help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Let me skip this thing. This thing started over. This man supposed to be finished. Oh, well, let's check the news out, y'all. Y'all is crazy. Y'all is funny, man. I can't wait till I do. I got it. Okay, y'all. This is the news. Hold on, y'all. Look, y'all.
I'm Captain Keith.
Hold up. This is the news part right here. Y'all is so funny. Y'all are so funny. Yeah, I'm glad we laughing about it. And we we ain't got to sit around and be mad about it. Now that this him to this point right here, she wasted our time. She didn't waste our time. God bless her. God bless her. She got there with the mama and Jesus, and that's them. Now this the news, y'all. Let's see if the news it said the same thing. News gonna say the same thing, but let's just listen.
Escaleba, that's spelled Keithczeskleba, with the Hoover Police Department. Joining me at the podium today will be Hoover Mayor Frank Brocato, spelled Brocato, and Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis, spelled Derzis. You may also hear from Lieutenant Daniel Lowe, spelled Lowe, of the Hoover Police Investigations Division. Mayor Brocato will make a brief opening statement, and then Chief Durzis will read a prepared statement. After Chief's statement is complete, there will be an opportunity to ask a few questions regarding this investigation. Keep in mind that this is still an ongoing investigation, so there may be some questions that we cannot answer. With that, I will turn it over to Mayor Brocato.
Yeah.
Thank you and good afternoon for you all coming today. You know, 6 days ago, our community learned about the disappearance of Carlee Russell, and it sent fear and pandemonium not just through our city, but the entire state and the nation as well. The media quickly joined us to get the word out about Carlee. Our community sprung into action. They organized search parties, arranged prayer.
Even the news, this is the Fox News. This man right here don't play.
Toxicology report been done, and were any drugs or illegal substances found in her system?
We have no report of that.
Is any indication of mental illness in this case?
There's been a concern in the community that if this turned out not to be a true story, that the next time a young woman of color was missing, that it might not be taken seriously. How would you respond to that?
I'd respond to say that we investigate every crime to the fullest, just like we have this one.
You heard what that lady said. Y'all heard what that woman said. That woman said what y'all said, ladies. She said, since that happened, if something really happened like that, are people gonna still take it serious like this? See, we don't need to be playing like that, see. Because something can happen like this for real. And the police is not gonna take it serious. The media is not gonna take it serious. And this is not right. This is not right. It's not right. But y'all, she's 25, living with her mom. And they Christian people. And what I put up here, did Carlee Russell refusal skills helped her avoid potential harmful situation? No, it didn't help her. Because she lied. She the one got to deal with her mama. Her mother.
Excuse me, was she traveling with anyone since the time she disappeared, to your knowledge?
And not to my knowledge.
Chief, I know you said you weren't able to verify a lot of aspects of the story. Where do you think she went, and how would you characterize what happened here?
You know, that's the $100 question.
Thank God.
We pretty much know exactly what took place from the time she left work until she got on the 911 call, and we can see getting out of the car on the interstate from that footage. And after that, I think she only knows. We don't know.
Well, one quick follow-up: her parents. Did you speak with Carlee's parents, and why do you think it is they were so adamant that there was an abductor?
Yeah. I think parents are believing what their daughter's saying, and we've had a very good rapport with the parents, met with them on several occasions. I've talked to them today a few times, and to make them understand that we're under pressure from our community, not only in our community of the state, but nationally when the story hit. And I just wanted them to understand that today we were going to have a press conference, and what we were going to detail today are facts. And everything that I've told you today is actual facts. It's not innuendos. It's not what I think. It's not what these detectives think. It is the factual information that we have.
Woo! Let me stop right there. That man didn't play with that. That detective ain't playing. He said everything we said was facts, and we ain't changing nothing. This man got something up, y'all. The parent didn't want this out, but this is real. Because they put the police department in Hoover. They made the whole Hoover look bad. That's their state. That's their city. Let me tell you something. This man right here upset, y'all. I don't know what his next action, what his next step gonna do. Going to be. I don't. But he upset. He said he don't care what that detective say. He don't care what I say. He don't care what nobody say. Everything he said was facts. He sure did. He said the way he said facts. He was mad. Like, I'm not going to be playing with y'all. Yeah, a lot of resources would utilize for this. Shoot.
Well, I think our detectives have talked to the parents, and we're ready. We're ready to talk as soon as she's ready. So, you know, she called right now. We're ready.
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Look, y'all, they better stop procrastinating and go on and talk to their officer. Mom and daughter, if y'all listening out there, anybody in their family who want to some message to them, tell them they need to go on to talk to that investigator. Because he already don't put the facts out there. Talk to this man. But before it's too late, they better put it out because he already told us what happened. So ain't no use in being ashamed. You ain't did nothing wrong, mother. Let your daughter, she caused this situation. Like Lindsay said, these are her actions. This is her accountable. She is accountable for what she did. Let her talk. She better talk because this dude right here, he just came out of retirement, y'all. He ready to go chill. I know how it is. He ready to go chill. Shoot, he might be a granddaddy, like he a granddad and I'm a grandma. Mother.
How about unknown? You know, we know the facts that we have. Everything else is unknown at this time.
In the back. What have the past few days been like for you, your department? This has been a stressful search, hasn't it?
Well, absolutely. And again, the focus of the investigation that Thursday when she went missing, of course, the focus was to get Carlee home. That's what we want all. We wanted her safe and sound. And that's all happened. And then, of course, this has gotten to be not only a local state story, but a national story. So, you know, it is. It's a lot of stress on everyone in the Hoover Police Department and the mayor, to every citizen here. We want to know.
Y'all hear that? I'm telling y'all, this man, hey, this is a very important case, y'all. They typing up stuff. He don't name y'all every political person that this involved. Same way with Shaquella Robinson. Went all the way to the White House and they ain't do nothing. But this dude right here, it's gonna be some consequences behind this, y'all. Those refusal skills didn't work with her because she was trying to make some money. She ain't making no money at no spa. The girl, 25 years old, and I hate that it had to come to this decision where she had to make this kind of choice. This week, Show did that what he just said. I hate that she had to make this choice and the decision to do it this way. But this is a lesson for all of them. She need to get herself together, get her a job, and get her apartment, and go do whatever she wants to do. You can't stay in your parents' house if you ain't gonna do what they say. Them folks got it going on at their house. They got a nice home, nice jobs, and everything. I like him though. He hard. I'm soft. Come on, StreamYard. Come on. That ain't StreamYard.
For the truth.
As you stand here, are you frustrated?
I wouldn't say I'm frustrated. I mean, I'm very happy that Carlee's home. That was the main ingredient here. And then
You know what that man asked him? That man asked him, "Are you frustrated?" He asked him, "Was he frustrated?" Because that's the impression he given us. She needs facial construction surgery, change her name, and move out of the South. If not, the country at this point, people won't let her live this one down. Ever. You don't think they are? I don't know. Well, yeah, see, like you said, she got to live like Bam and Marcus said, they Alabama. Oh, Chad. They asked him, was he frustrated? Because this man, in his voice, was just retired. And when he had to come out of retirement to go back into retirement, that's too much. He tired. He don't did his time. He don't did his. Yeah, he frustrated. But he ain't gonna sit there. He just said he wasn't. But he is. He is. Because they waste his time. That's what it was.
We'll figure it out. I promise you that. We'll end up figuring it out.
Any idea about the number of manpower hours or the expense of the drones and all the rest of the search that might cost the city and the state and the federal government?
Yeah, we haven't had time to consider that, but it's again, these detectives that are here, this is just a small group of people that have been associated with this case. We have put every available resource that we have on this case because we wanted to make sure that we found out everything. We wanted to get her home, and we have.
Mental health problems?
Not that I'm aware of.
Can you just expand on the people from the state, federal resources brought in? What were they doing exactly as you all were searching for her? Can you just expand on that?
Sure. A lot of the from the FBI side, several agents helping us interview. I mean, as you well know, in a case like this, especially when it goes national, we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of calls. And when you get those calls, some of them may just be outlandish, but you've got to follow up on them because you never know that you may get that one tidbit.
And see, I'd also say okay, too, that like with over here on our channel, anybody came in here and said something about we don't talk about each other. Whatever anybody was saying over here in our chat, we did just like this man did. We took in consideration. Not one time I told Trey, don't say that or don't do that. Not one time I said, don't do this. Y'all, everything that everybody was putting over here in the chat, we put our brains together and pushed it all together, and it made what? Sense.
The great cooperation with the family. The family received hundreds and hundreds of tips, and every time they got a tip, they sent it to us.
Would you say a crime has been committed in this case?
Determine that now.
Keith Mims, WAGG 610 Summit Media. Question for Chief. With all of the searches that you mentioned, Chief, that were on Carlee's phone, does that kind of give you an indication of her mind state during this ordeal, the 48 hours
Yeah.
that she went missing?
Well, again, we want to talk in facts, and I do think it's highly unusual to the day that someone gets kidnapped, that 7 hours, 8 hours before that they're searching the internet, Googling the movie Taken about an abduction. I find that very, very strange. Yes.
Yeah. Do you feel confident, your investigators feel confident that you know why Carlee Russell may have done this?
No, we do not know. Absolutely not.
Chief, can you explain for us, you mentioned that while I believe you said Carlee was on the phone with 911, she was traveling 6 football fields, which tells you what?
Which tells me that I've had kids, and I'm sure a lot of people here have, and it's very, very, again, she said it, and I'm not saying it couldn't happen because I've always been one of these guys, never say never, but 6 football fields. I mean, I like athletics, I like football. 6 football fields. To think that a toddler, barefoot, that could be 3 or 4 years old, is going to travel 6 football fields without getting in the roadway, without crying, without any just moving down. It's just very hard for me to understand.
Chief, have you used any technology to enhance the video from 459? And did you see a man grab her?
We did not see, from what we can tell. We don't see anybody on the interstate other than her car and then someone getting out of her driver's side. We have sent that off to the FBI for enhancement. It has not been returned.
Do you think in this case that charges will be forthcoming towards Carlee Russell? And how serious of a crime is it to not only fabricate a 911 call, but to lie to law enforcement during the investigation?
Well, again, that's not something that we've been discussed since we're going through the still investigation. But people have to understand that when someone says something like this, we put every available resource. Everybody comes together from, like I say, state, local, federal. It's just a lot of work, and gentleman early said frustrated. And I mean, it is a little frustrating.
See, he said he wasn't frustrated in it. Now he's saying, yeah, see, it's a little frustrated. That's what that man asked him. They don't use, he told a key piece of information there. Someone help her in this foolishness. And I kept asking, who else in this with her? Is it a best friend? What is it? Somebody in this with her. This girl didn't just do that on her own. And they were laughing at allegedly, as they were doing allegedly. Y'all, this man frustrated because let me tell you something. Them taxpayers got to pay all them folks for coming over there doing what they did. All them people who come of sources. When them men were walking that ground on the news, then y'all see them walking in a line like that, out in the tax, they never did hit the woods. They never found nothing. The dogs didn't sniff nothing. Whoo! I just think they need counseling so they can, the family needs counseling because this is serious.
To think that all this has been done and we can't find anything out.
Did anyone see her calling in from the side of the road when she made that 911 call?
No, not to my knowledge.
All right, last question here. Is this investigation held up until you can speak once again to Carlee Russell?
Well, there's a few things that we're still doing, but obviously we want to talk to Carlee as soon as we can and do an in-depth interview. And at that time, I think we'll have these investigators doing some other things.
Let me tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all that what he's giving me is something. Why did Carlee do that? What's going on? It's about to stick the family in this, y'all. That when Carlee speaks, he said, I want to talk to Carlee because he got kids like me. He got daughter and sons Carlee age. And Carlee, he wants to know what make her do this, why she's not happy at home, what's going on. Now you about to involve the family here. That's why the mom don't want this. The family, Carlee, they talk right now. She better let Carlee tell her side. Carlee didn't do this all these for nothing. Now it's about to stick in. Now we about to find out about the family. When Carlee talk, Carlee gonna tell why she told that lie. Not, I don't want to say lie. She would tell her situation. She's gonna involve the family. They don't did the hard part, the detective part. Now they got to find out why did this happen. This is part of making a decision, y'all. This is part of making a decision. This is part of making a decision. And she didn't do it right. It's a conflict. I don't put my notes up. This is a conflict resolution. This what this is. Now it's about to go. Now they about to find help for the family. Y'all watch what I say. Now it's about to stick going into what's going on in the family now. They done with the factors. I think her searches they didn't mention is why she did. That's what I said. Next is going to be meeting up with Carlee, and it's about to be a family thing now. It's about to be real with Carlee. Why she went to do this. That's why he want to speak to Carlee. I would like to hear too, because she didn't have to do this way, but then to her she had to do this way. So it's a reason behind everything. But they're gonna get, when they talk to Carlee, now they're gonna find out this is why she did this. We might not hear that part. We might psychologically we might not hear that part. But he would like. I'm glad he want to talk to her. That gave me some concern.
Thanks. So,
That's all the questions we're going to you guys coming, and we'll be following up with y'all later. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
They going home to their wives. Wow, this right here. This was part of a conflict resolution skills. It dealing with a lot of conflict, refusal skill, and decision making. All of that was a part of what happened right here. All of this decision making. She was searching to bus to Tennessee, so she trying to get away. See, that's why they got to talk to her. They want to help her. Something happened at home, and they want to help that young lady. And that's why I went back and said conflicts. It's a conflict somewhere. It's a conflict, and she want to go. She want to move on. We got to turn our kids to lose parent. It was hard for me. It was hard. Like my son just told me today. He been gone. He said, "Mom, if you want me," he got 2 little pets in there. He said, "Mom, if you want me to come home, I come." That's tell me you miss me. I said, "I do miss you." He was 29, but now I miss him. I ain't scared to say I miss him. Yeah, I miss him, but he got to enjoy his life. You know, he working and being around his friend. I mean, I can't. I got to get over that. I don't care. But yeah, they need prevention. They need prevention. They really do. They need some. They need not prevention. They need counseling. It's like it's a relationship thing. I can't talk to my daddy. I can't. It's like I can't even talk to my mama, but I can talk to my grandparents. Seems like she got a better communication skill with her grandparents. Who don't? All your grandmamas shoot. They be on your side, but mama don't take no mess. So yeah, I believe what's going to happen now is to avoid this from happening again, they have to talk to what her name? They have to talk to Carlee. They gonna talk to Carlee and Carlee, please don't go in there embarrassing us. Don't do that. And mom, you don't need to say bully anywhere because there are no sign of bullying. No one bullying you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. I handed my little grand when she said 4-year-old in a pamper. I said, God, my grandson just left me this summer. He went in there and used the bathroom. He ain't had no pamper on. If he had on a pamper, I wouldn't feel like doing that this summer. I wasn't gonna change no pamper, baby. Not this 4-year-old. That take that grown stuff to the toilet. Don't we gonna keep it real over here. But y'all, this situation right here was a poor decision making, and it needs family counseling. I put refusal skill because I saw a conflict right here. I seen a conflict where there was some disagreement. In agreement, they'll disagree and agree, and Carlee was want to get out, but allegedly, I thought she don't know how to talk to her mom. It's something about her. Me and my mom, when I was like Carlee, my mom, no, my dad, yes. Where could it be with my sister, mom? Yes, dad, I don't know. I told my mom so, but I tell my dad more than I tell my mom. So Carlee grandparents that I seen somebody email me seem like nice people, but the granddaddy was sitting up like a soldier, like that man was. But I don't want to get in that. I don't want to get into that. Something specific trigger this is what I believe. That I just said it's a family thing. She don't know how to talk to her mom. She don't know how to talk to her mom. She don't communicate with her right. She don't know. The communication not there. She was done. She about to ready to come up and make her some money and leave. Allegedly. And she didn't walk home. Allegedly, she got a ride. Carlee is a nice young lady. She's not a girl that you'll just find just doing anything. She's not anything. She's not a girl where I could say, "Ooh, she's so hood," like some of these rappers. She got some class by herself. Wait till the real dad. I don't even believe that's her real dad. I wonder about her dad. She might not have a relationship with her dad, and she probably. I like. They need help, y'all. They need help. They need to build a relationship. They need what I want to say right here. Yeah, she's most definitely making decisions, and this wasn't healthy at all. None of this was healthy. So I feel sorry for Carlee. I don't know why I feel sorry for her, because she got to put on the show for her. It was like that with me, y'all, with my auntie. Every time my auntie come around, I had to put on a show to show her that. Oh man, I say, Lord, y'all get ready. Here come auntie. Be respectful. That's all you got to be respectful to them people like that. they need to do some communication skills. It's a lack of communication between her and her mother, from where I'm hearing it. Everything is positive. We speaking positive, but it's a conflict going on because it's a lack of communication here. Carlee didn't did she make the right decision? No. She didn't think in this situation before she reacted. And I really appreciate all of you all, because when Carlee thought about everything, she thought about she didn't think about she thought about her parents' values. Individual counsel, they do. She thought about her parent. She thought about her values, and she didn't want to mess her mom them in no mess like this. Her beliefs is the way her parents live, but that's not the way Carlee lives. Carlee don't want to live that life right now. She's 25. Let her enjoy life. Let her go out there. Let her get exposed. Let her have fun. And then, you know, her she was living like and another thing, her values, Carlee values didn't help her make the right decision. Her values didn't help her make the right decision, but her values for her parents, she thought she was making the right decision. She thought she was making the right decision, but she wasn't. I want to read a little bit something right here. It said your values come from different sources. That go back to what you were saying, Ian. Sources. When you are young, you get most of them from your parents and your guardians. Your parents, guardian, and other family members. That's where your values coming from. That's why I said about her family. This is part of making the decision. Her decision, she thought she was making the best decision because they are Christian people. But that's not her values for herself. She didn't solve this problem. She didn't solve this problem good. But to her, it was, but it wasn't. So, in other words, I probably end up that title is good, but it was a harmful situation. So I'm going to change my title to more of a decision making. I'm going to change my title to more of a decision making because her values was in there. But it wasn't about Carlee. It was about she didn't evaluate her choices or nothing. Her decision, when she did her decision, she stated the situation. When you do a decision making, and you know, y'all, we talk about that all the time over here, making decisions. The situation, she stated the situation to the situation that Carlee made. The decision that Carlee made was all in the dispatcher report. When she was speaking to the dispatcher, she stated the situation. She said, I see a baby, a child, and y'all heard it, okay? And second, she lists the options, the choice that she made. That's her option, okay? Should she get out the car? Okay. 3, the option was keep an eye on the child. But remember now, she wasn't near a child, but these are her decisions. 3, she weighed the possible decision, and the possible decision was her the consequences and option of her mother. Don't tell me, can nobody tell me not one time her mother didn't cross her mind. That's why she made this decision. Okay? The fourth, see, it's 6 steps to making a decision, but the fourth one, consider your values. How does these options relate to Carlee's mother's values, Carlee's values? Okay? Did she keep a commitment with her family? No. To her, yes. I'm not ready to live that way. No. I'm not ready to do that. No. Y'all want me there? No. But 5, make a decision and act. What choices did Carlee make? Okay. How would she follow through with her decision? She followed through her decision when she came home. She followed through her decision. She just decided to come home. She decided to come home. After all of this, I'm surprised she came home. 6, and that's the last step to making a decision. These are young people that we are talking about. This is a young lady. Evaluate the decision. Did Carlee evaluate her decision? Yes or no? To evaluate your decision is what were her actual consequences? What was the actual consequences of Carlee? And that go back to what Lindsay and Onion and all of y'all said. Y'all gave her consequences. One of y'all named up consequences. That's consequences. When she evaluated her decision, consequences came in there. What gonna happen if and or but? Now this is scaring Carlee because Carlee, there you go right there, consequences. Carlee, I better go home. Let me go home. Let me go home. Let me just end this and go home. That's why I'm not upset with Carlee. Because she made that. She didn't have to come home. She could have stayed missing and missing and missing and missing and missing. But she made that decision to come home so she can move on. So they need to talk to her. If they don't talk to Carlee, if Carlee don't leave her, and if they don't get this help right here, it's gonna take it to another place. This is as a young lady, this wasn't her intention, y'all. Intentions. Regardless of how we look at this. They need to talk. They need to sit down and talk like I do my daughters. Like I just told my daughter, she's 30. I know she probably watching, but I'm just if you watching out there, daughter, I'm just saying I got 3. But this particular one, she's cool. She's doing her thing. She ain't got no kids. But the thing is, she can't live with me. Because I have rules in my house. I have rules in my home. I don't want to stop her from living. Go out. Get your own stuff. Go. You grown. Go. You ain't got to deal with me. And the way I live in my home. I have rules in my house, baby. Ain't no club up in this mother sucker night right here. Because when I close my eye, I want to feel safe. I want to be safe. So they need to talk. They need to talk. Carlee needs her own place. Help her get her own place. But responsibility, consequences, decision making, and refusal skills plays a big role in all these young people's lives. And we can't hold them back. We can't. I think she utilized baby inspiration because of the Amber Alert for a 9-month-old infant who was missing in Alabama a few days before Carlee's story. And yes, but we can't think for Carlee. We can't think for Carlee. We already don't cover everything about Carlee. That's the only Carlee and her mom need some understanding. Who is Harlow Freeman? Let me look that up. Harlow Freeman. Let me see. I'm glad she at home and safe. And Mama, they got to talk. Like mother and daughter need to talk. Harlow. Let me see. Harlow. Man, Freeman. Harlow Freeman looked like a road. Harlow Freeman. Hold on for a minute. Harlow Freeman. Harlow Freeman. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me pull that up. That's one of the other sources. Okay, let me see. Marcus said, look like they going. Yeah. You know what, Marcus? I wouldn't doubt it. Them men need a drink behind this right here. I wouldn't doubt it. They deserve one because they did their part. Let me pull this up for y'all. Harley Freeman. Let me see. Let me share this. Okay. Okay, let me see. Can y'all see this? I looked up Harley Freeman for Ion. I don't know why I'm eating my glasses, so that's blurry to me. Help me out, stream y'all. Yeah, that's Harley Freeman is missing 9-month-old girl when the kids okay, here goes the family of 9-year-old Harley Freeman. Yeah, that's the baby name. That was the baby name, Onion. Harley Freeman. Harley Freeman was named because that's the baby name. That's what it's saying right here. Let me make sure. Right here, it got the family of 9-month-old Harley Freeman believes God is good after she was found safe last then of the day after she was reported missing. Oh, Harley Freeman. Yeah, that's a baby. Harlow Freeman. Not Harlow Freeman. Wait, it seems like a system. It's found saved 16 hours. It seems like they making it sound like Harlow Freeman is like a 9-month-old for Harlow Freeman was in the car. Yes, that's the child name. That's the child name. Harlow Freeman. Yeah. They found that baby. What is going on? God, these folks better be safe. Jesus. So glad I ain't got to worry about that. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Let me put it back on Carlee. I'm so glad. You know what, y'all? One, the main thing is, let me take this down. One, the main thing is she's safe, she at home, but they need help. The family need help. Marcus said they need to go to the bar. They deserve to go to the bar. What they say? That man right there, all thing I can say, that detective did his work. Best outcome is that she's alive. And y'all, and that is the best outcome. Now it needs to go, like we said, with everything that we've just said, refusal skills, family counseling, communication, decision making, all that is in the family of communication. They got the talk now. And I hope that whatever the decision that they make, let that girl enjoy her life as a 25-year-old. Let her enjoy her life. Let her go out there and experience stuff like we did. Let her do it. Because it's gonna make her curious about life. She's grown. She's a full-grown woman. She's not 16. We can't treat her like she's 16, 17, 18. We can't get in her business. This is Carlee business. Carlee want to lie. Carlee can lie. I just want them to get help and let that girl enjoy her. Let that girl move on. Carlee can't stay with her parent. When you grown, when you grown, see? Yeah, right. I'm a Christian, but I surely don't control and manipulate my children. That's right. And because you into God like that, that's good. That look, y'all. My 27-year-old will be 28 this month. I didn't make him choose that church he go to. I didn't tell him and his wife. Go, they got their own house. They in Locust Grove. They got their own house. They got their own job. They got one child. We still talk. I went to their church. I visited their church. It's a little small church. We like small churches. And it don't matter, long as that's him. I didn't make him do that. They invited me to their church. So a lot how you raise your kid. I didn't raise them up on the church, but I told them, about situations, about God and stuff. I don't know too much. I know what I know. Pray. That's why my mom said you ever get in trouble. Repeat the 23rd song. But they doing good. I'm very proud of me. 5 of them, and they did real good. I did not play the map. So the most thing that when they were 25, they visited me like they do now. Well, shit, they grown. Them grown folks. 25. Shit, you grown. I left my mama house at 18 years old. I never been back. Never, ever been back. Left at 18. So when my children, when I had, you're going to have one out the bunch. I said, I ain't never stayed in I said 18. I left my mama house. So I don't know what it's like to be in my mama house at 25 and I don't know. But I like that. Like if I got a son, my son wanted to stay here with me, and he said 3 bedrooms. It's 3 free bedrooms. I'm not gonna put my children on the street. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. Kick them to the curb. Yeah, we have to teach our children about life outside of religions. Parents, we can't be in denial of what goes on with our kids. I'm not mad. I'm not upset with you, Carlee. You're a little young girl. You want to have your fun. You want to make your money. You want to do what you got to do. But you don't want you shouldn't. I don't know, y'all. Do she have anybody to talk to? Who would have gave her, even if she was fussing with another girl or anything like that. That's normal. Anybody trying to get your man, you gonna fuss them too. But I ain't gonna fuss them. But back then I didn't argue with them. I ain't got time to argue with nobody. They just me. I'm just lazy. I always been lazy. Go on over there because I ain't got time for that. I was grown at 18 years old. Left and when I've been on my own ever since then. So I've been through that. But these kids out here need love and understanding from their parents. We are so much in denial as parents now. Y'all, it's no way in the world a 17-year-old boy, 16-year-old boy should be robbing an armored truck. Now we got an NYW Malley case coming up. Now, if Malley didn't do anything, but I said he was guilty, and I'm gonna still stick with my guilty plea, even if the jury don't find him guilty. I'm still gonna stick with my guilty thing. I'm gonna tell you something. I hope they don't make a mistake when they make that decision. Because see, you could put a person in a situation. The law can put a person in a situation to where that person don't need to be out here in the environment, thinking that it's safe and fun. Somebody gonna be mad, upset because it's two young people deceased behind it. So the happiness in what happened, the outcome. If it outcomes like that, I'll pray for Melly. So it's a lot of things that I'm not used to that going on. I talk to the Lord by myself, pray about my grandkid. I love all my grandkids, but it's always one that grandmama love. Get close to grandma, and that's my 4-year-old. He been with me. I've been around him. See, he was a baby. Something about him, how he treat me. So and see, this is how real deal do, y'all. We came to the conclusion the way we did because we all work together. All the real deals who sit there, y'all have done so good. Not just the ones here, y'all real deals family. Everybody who real deal family. And the thing is, when they leave their comments, even if they leave a negative comment, I give them a heart. A lot of people need hearts. Nobody never responds to their comments with a heart, even if it may be negative that what you're saying to me, but it may be positive also to me. It all depends. And don't think when I read my text, when I read my messages, some messages, I just give it a heart and go by my bed. I'm not there no more. I'm not there to argue. You can't even get me to argue with you no more. I don't even have enough energy. I don't even have enough time for that no more, y'all. My health is very important to me. So you can say anything negative about the real deal. I laugh about it because it's funny. It's funny because I know how powerful I am. I know who I am. As long as I know who I am, and they know who I am, and the world know who I am, man, I'm good. If anybody tell you in life, you need to stop while you're ahead, they'll fail you. Those people fail. They'll fail you. They don't fail in life. So they watches you. They do what you do, but they don't want to give you no credit about what you do because you are too happy. So don't let nobody tell y'all that quit. You need to stop. Don't do that no more. Don't, man. Leave that girl alone. Don't do that no more. Don't do that job no more. No. Hey, man, don't get no channel. You need to stop while you're ahead. Don't do that. Don't never let nobody tell you to stop while you're ahead. As long as y'all got a communication up here, hey, that's up to you and them. Don't ever let nobody tell y'all what to. I would love to see any young person. If somebody would have told me more about YouTube, I ain't had nobody to talk to me like I'm talking to y'all. I had a whole channel, good channel during the time with one of the best channel I ever had when Young Dog Time. I delete that channel. I don't know what I was doing. And my son said, Mama, why you delete your channel? I said, well, what you mean? I'm not using it. But you didn't have to delete it. So now I'm here to tell the young people, hey, you can get a channel. It's not easy. I done did so much by myself, and I'm still looking for people to do certain things. So my real deal, when y'all come in here and make me laugh, and I take naps since I don't retire, and I still got that little job I got to go to in August. Y'all know I just said that something. I enjoy what I do, and I can't, and I would not stop what I'm doing. I'm gonna grow, and I want to thank YouTube and StreamYard for guiding me through a lot of classes. So I be taking classes. So when they don't hit the thumb, these folks know how hard I work. I'm gonna get a check, period. But my goals are to get further ahead so I can help people. I want to help my young people, my older people. I want my older people to stay strong, stay off around the negative talking people, and let's help our young folks. Our young folks need love, wisdom, courage. We need this. We need this. Our young people got it. When I left, start working with young people, I told them, I'm here. I'm still here. Now I'm bringing it back to what I do. I'm used to this kind of, I'm used to writing lesson plans. I'm used to planning like this. I'm just not used to editing and camera thing. So once I get my group together, God, it takes time. I'm not in a hurry. I don't care how old I get, I'm not in a hurry to move quickly. I'm learning. I never did this. I'm doing an awesome job. We doing an awesome job. All of us doing an awesome job. If I got my real deals, I'm talking to only my real deals. My views and my real deal. People don't, got a lot of folks ain't gonna like that I'm talking to these young people, encouraging others like that. That's what I'm gonna continue to do that. You say what you want to say. There's a lot of good things about me. And I ain't bragging on them, just keeping it real. And I wanted to be about these young folks. I want to laugh. We laughed. We had a good time today. It's a laughing moment. We laugh about each other. We had fun. Life ain't just about, I can't be around serious people all the time. They got the nose tooted up and all this and all that. I like for people to be themselves. If a person not themselves, you won't have no kind of problem like this. If I got to live with you and I got to be the way you want me to live, then I can't live with you. I'm grown. I need to go get my own place. Get out and go get your own place. You ain't got to deal with mama no more. I needed that laugh. Y'all, you know what? And we all laughed, but on the track was on the track. But we needed that young man in there. God worked in a mysterious way. But we did what we supposed to do. We did our research. We did our discovery. We did our discussion. We did put everything in the mixer bowl and stir it up. We never told nobody that came over here in our chat they was wrong. One person came in here and said something about ghetto. See, ghetto don't fit in to what we are talking about. When you are real, you're going to be name called. You don't know what that means. If you know what it means, you want to never say it. So you can't just call people out their name because they think better than you. They think different than you. They look different than you. They speak different than you. You don't know nothing about that person. And I'm not about to let nobody come in here and if that person we need that on the track did. Cause he never left us and we never kicked him out. He said she got y'all food. And he reminded me, all of y'all in this chat reminded me of some things that my kids say to me. They know I'm gonna be nice like this. I'm gonna think positive. I don't want to hurt nobody's feeling. And like begins to say, oh shoot, and feeling ain't gonna help this. But I'm saying I appreciate y'all. Because that's what my kids said. They said, Mama, you too nice. And I said, well, when I'm nice, then y'all like y'all don't hear me. Now I'm on the hoop. Now y'all don't want me. Now they grown. I can go back to being back to mine. I don't have to be all that no more. That's why I said I'm in a different stage of my life. I don't do no arguing with nobody. I ain't about to climb with you. And I'm about to move on. And then with y'all, with this channel, I got some stuff for y'all. It's taking me time, but it's coming in. Cause y'all stuck with me from the bottom. And we about to come up. That's all I'm about to tell y'all. That's all I got to tell y'all. If you pay attention, you'll see the growth. Shoot, when I get off of here today, I don't took my nap. I'm about to be up all night. I go to work. I got to work. When I say work on him. And I want to thank YouTube and StreamYard. This stuff ain't free, y'all. And I want to thank YouTube for giving me this opportunity of coaching me through this. They've been here for me. The classes and everything. I'm still taking classes. I'm still on taking classes. I don't know nothing about this stuff. I know how to do lesson plan. I know how to get the information for you. But I don't know how to do all that editing and all that stuff. But as we people have to work together. We can help one another. Y'all got a big background of great subscribers. That's all I got to tell you. We have a real deal. Oh, wow. I would encourage any young people, any older people, take these classes that YouTube offer. If you're not good in this like me, I'm gonna get it. I'm about to buy a camera. I may not know how to work that camera, but y'all gonna see it. Editing. I got to have somebody else to step in. When I say moderators, I got to have business people who at home who don't have anything to do, who is serious about operating a chat. I call them my reactions to the chat where y'all at. I'm about business. I'm about business. It's gonna come together. Let's not give up. Real deal. I ain't gonna never give up. I love my attitude. That's how I'm ahead. As long as I got this person right here, I don't need nobody else. I'm gonna do like y'all said. Y'all had so much fun. Y'all gonna have a lot of fun on a lot of these contents. Not just this one. All our contents are fun. I'm trying to be a comedian. Me and my job, I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning on my TikTok channel. Y'all go check me out, Cougar Mama. Cougar Mama Lanita. Cougar Mama, baby. I was looking at Cedric Entertainer. Remember all them and Monique, all them was joking. Boy, I was on there cracking up, crying early this morning. Crying, laughing. I'm about to be good. I'm about to be just like Charles White, a little better than you, Charles. I'm about to be out there. I love to tell jokes. I'm about to start back doing that, y'all. I ain't been nowhere. I've been at home. I used to get out and go do stuff like that. I'm about to start that. I was scared of corona. I don't like germs. I'm funny at them. About that. But I love y'all. I'm about to go to work now, y'all. I got to upload some videos now. I got to go to work now. I love y'all. Appreciate everybody who watching. Cause guess what? Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, thank you for joining tonight. I'm about to go to work on YouTube. I gotta go to work. I gotta get these topics I can to you. And I'm gonna bring it to you. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace. I'm out.
you.